ass dingy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. Today's video I'm going to talk about the truth on why black men go to SYSBM, or as we used to call it, save yourself black men, or in other words, the truth on why black men date outside of their race. Now, this is going to be the realest video that I'll do on this topic, and it's just the truth. Don't get mad at the truth. These are just facts. Okay? Majority of black men that grew up in America, are attracted to black women. And I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Right? Black women are not attracted to guys who are considered talking proper. Most black women are not attracted to guys who talk proper. Most black women are attracted to Pookie and Ray Ray. Facts. And why would a guy play the game of trying to become Pookie and Ray Ray when, bro, you can never be Pookie and Ray Ray, because Pookie and Ray Ray from the streets. They from the streets. They are the thug version of Chad and Tyrone. They are handsome men that are from the streets. What is an example of a Pookie and a Ray Ray? I'm just using these two characteristics as examples. Do not get on me, please. Look at the show Ghost. Look at the show Power. Look at Ghost on the show. He is a Ray Ray. Successful business owner, and he is a street dude. He is a thug. How he articulates his words make it sound like he is from the hood. He has the juice. And most black women that watch that show loves Ghost because of how he can articulate the words and how he looks. Oh my God, he looks sexy. And oh my God, he talks like he's from the hood. That will get a black woman's panties wet. That is alpha to most black women in America. These are facts. I didn't make this up. If you are a Dave East, that is sexy to black women. If you are a Nipsey Hussle, that is sexy to black women. If you are a Russell Wilson, that is not sexy to black women. That is not sexy to black women. Once again, that is not sexy to black women. If you are a Future, you are sexy to black women. Notice that most black women wasn't that attracted to Michael B. Jordan until he started talking with that aggression like he from the street. You seen the movie Black Panther 2? You see the Creed movies when he was talking like he about that thing, like he about that life, like he from that environment, that aggression. Black women love that. That's alpha to them. And when you talk like you from the street and you look good and you look like you from that environment, once again, fellas, that gets her wet. Because you carry that energy within yourself. So, the guy that do not hold these characteristics will have a very, not a hard time, a very hard time attracting black women. Even the so-called nerd black woman loves the Pookie and Ray Ray. These are facts. These are facts. Right? So the guy who don't have that hood swag or street swag, disclaimer once again, I'm not telling you you should do it. Because you can't fake it. You have to be from that environment. You have to be from the hood. You have to have hood street dudes in order to code switch. I can code switch very well because I'm from the hood. I'm from the streets. Didn't do nothing in the streets, but all my homies is street dudes. Most of them is street dudes. My OGs, street dudes. My pops, street dude. But I was never inside of it. I was never doing what they was doing. Does that make sense? But if you're not a guy who can talk like that and somewhat look like you're from that environment, or have the energy of the aggression of them guys that they have, black women ain't looking for you, bro. So you have no choice. You have a choice. But if I was in your shoes, I would date outside my race as well. I mean, why would I stay in a basketball game if I'm wide open in the corner and they're not giving me the ball? Because they don't want me on the team, G. They don't want me here. But sometimes when I go to another team and I drop 30 on the other team consistently and I make the other team look good, then that team might wish, oh, he was a good player. He did have something great in him. You know where I'm going with this, right? Some black women, they see you get with another race of woman, she gotta be bad. You gotta score 30. You can't score 10. She can't be a forward. You see where I'm going with this? Does it make sense? And then she see you out with her. It makes you look 10 times colder. Now she's intrigued. Not really intrigued to want to get with you. Just wondering, why are you with her? Well, black women that's listening to this, not all black women, but most of them, you know, if you're listening to this, he's with her because you don't want him. You don't want him. You never wanted him. Hey man, what's going on, dude? You don't want those kind of guys. That doesn't make your guts wet. That make your guts dry. Hey man, what's going on, man? You don't want guys talking like that. Today we have YouTube and we're gonna play this game called Destiny, man. Yeah, man, we're just gonna get it cracking, dude. You don't like guys to talk like that. You don't. And when a guy talks like that, 9 times out of 10, because I ain't gonna say 10 times out of 10, it throws you off. It's like a guy that you perceive that's sexy, that's muscular, and then he opens his mouth and it's just energy is off. It's the same thing. It's like, you ain't from the hood? You ain't got no street hood in you? Why do y'all think most black women say he gotta have hood in them? Look at Lauren London. These are facts. And once again, I'm not telling you, because somebody gonna comment this, are you telling us to be hood? No, I'm just telling you, if you want black women, you gotta be hood, bruh. I ain't saying sag your pants. You ain't gotta do that, but you gotta talk like you from that environment, my nigga. You gotta talk like you from that environment, bro. And if you ain't from that environment, they ain't checking for you, dog. And if you're not a code switch, you can play the best of both worlds. You can get any chick you want if you're not a code switch. Some dudes that's thugs and street dudes, some of them don't know how to code switch. Some of them don't know how to talk proper. Some of them don't know how to turn it on and turn it off. But see, this is why black men are going to date other races, because their own race of women don't want them. Or should I say, the woman that they want. The big booty Brenda, the big booty Keisha, don't want them, G. They don't want him to play for the team, G. They not giving him $1 million, G. They not letting him score. But that team want him to do everything in his power. That team finds him a fit. She finds him sexually attractive. She wants to be with him. And guess what, black men? Go that way. Don't talk down on black women, though. You ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You just be disappointed. Like, I put all my eggs in this, and, they just they don't find me attractive. And bygones are bygones. I'm going to go where I'm accepted. Go where you celebrated, man. Go where you accepted, baby. Get your passports. Why they mad at you for getting your passports, G? Why do you care if they mad at you, G? Why are you going back and forth with them, G? You might not be cold to her, but you cold to her over here. Right, Venom? Yes. There's something wrong with that? Is something wrong with guys getting their passports? Let guys get their passports, man. Is there something wrong with a guy dating a Becky? Does it make you feel some type of way because Becky got a fat ass? Does it make you feel some type of way because that Latina got a fat ass? Who cares? Rent due on the 1st. Black women wasn't checking for these dudes anyway. And we all know it. And it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. It's just what it is. Most black women love the energy behind the thug. They love that. They can't get enough. Dude, download Instagram right now and go look at Davies' page. Go look at Nipsey's old page if his page is still up. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Look up the baby. Women, black women especially, love him. Michael B. Jordan. They wasn't checking for Michael B. Jordan back in the day. As soon as he turned on that aggression like you from that environment, man, black chicks was going crazy. Crazy. Just being honest. 50 Cent. You ain't got that. Tommy Egan. Black women love him too. You know why black women love him? Because he from that environment. In the show. I don't know if he was doing that in real life, but from the show, he was a street dude, bruh. He was a Pookie Chad. A street dude as a Chad. Channing Tatum. Look at most of the movies he played in. Like he from that environment. Black chicks think he's sexy. Do black women think Christian Bale is fine? No. Do black women think that Ryan Reynolds is fine? No. No. Black women think whoever the Chad is, the Chad has to have characteristics like he's from the hood. These are facts. You can't argue with me, bro. These are facts. I'm calling today. I ain't gotta yell. These are facts. Who the new Punisher actor? Yeah, him. Black women like that. I mean, they probably won't like him, but how he acts in that Punisher movie, they like that. They love that. And if you don't act like, or you don't have it, you can't act like it has to be in your heart, because you gotta be from there. So if you're not from there, black women ain't checking for you, dog. So you go where you celebrate it. You go where you from. That's why men date other women outside of their race. Black women, why are you upset? Not all y'all. Why are you mad? Don't be mad at these guys, man. Let these dudes date who they want to date. Is you mad because Becky ass fat? Is that why you mad? Is you mad because this chick is treating him better than how you was treating him? But you didn't want him in the first place. It's like a kid that don't want the toy, and then when he see the other kid pick up the toy, the other kid made the toy look so cold. Now you want to use the toy now. Because the other kid brought out the toy's full potential. Fellas, if you are dating outside your race, I encourage it. I don't care. You ain't gotta talk down on black women though. And you ain't gotta praise Becky because they all hypergamous. We all red pill. They all hypergamous. They all capable of doing what they doing. I'm gonna tell you one thing about Becky. Becky is more sneakier than hiding her hypergamous nature. Becky would take advantage of you and ride that wave forever and play that game with you. Most black chicks is gonna let you know right off rip, this ain't working. So you gonna have to deal with Becky stuff or the Latina chick or the Asian chick or the Indian chick. You just ain't gonna be as hostile as the black chick. That's facts. Becky guts still get wet. Becky still wants you to choke her. Becky still wants you to call her, dirty words and stuff like that. Right? It's just what it is, man. Why do you care if they call you a sellout because you date outside your race?